Today's video, I'm gonna be political. It's not about me raising chickens, but it's all about getting funding. So why a lot of us, we are not getting any funds from this institution that we have in the country that are here to actually help us with giving us funding for our business. So this is what I've discovered, and this is what I have actually seen, and this is why I decided today to share this video with you, is why a lot of people are not getting funded, including myself. I haven't got any fund. So it's the problem number one that we have. It's the requirement that we actually need in most of the time when we apply for funding. NYDA, they will tell you to no, just apply and then we will fund you. I once attended this other not a workshop, but it was more like a business summit where different institutions came and share the information with us. But there are things that they actually do not share, and most of the time they hide them when they're sharing this information. So with NYDA, what I have realized that they will never fund you until you attend one of their business management programs. As long as you never attended that business program, it's very unlikely for them to fund you. So one of their requirements is for you to attend that business management program. So after that business management, that's when they will fund you. Do you see it? There are a lot of things that are being hidden when coming to applying for funds. I never got any funding from NYDA, and I've been trying to apply for funding at NYDA. In the recent space, I even took myself and went to their offices in Polokwane. Apparently, they're closed. When you're trying to call that number on the doors, the number's not working. I don't even know where NYDA in Polokwane is located now, because on the door they put in a note that says that they are relocating. But to where, when, how, we don't know. So that's another thing about South Africa. Sometimes we want to access this fund, but the information is hidden from us. Like now, we don't know where the NYDA offices are in Polokwane. We've asked around, nobody knows where they've moved to. Tried to call, number's not going through. Maybe we should call her head office too. Yeah. So another thing that actually makes a lot of us not get funding, it's filling up those 35 pages form. Once you open that form, people get discouraged there. So you'll find that a lot of people do not get funding or do not access funding because of that discouraged to actually fill up the forms. That's another problem. We are lazy, guys. All we want is one page form where I'm gonna write my name, surname, ID number, proof of address, and my bank details so that the money can be transferred to you. And it doesn't work like that. They want you to have a business plan. They want you to have your financial statements in order. So those are some of the things that discourage us. That 32 page or that 35 or that 45 page form to start with. Secondly, the requirement that you're gonna get inside that form. What is truly needed inside the form? They will tell you that they need you to comply with SARS, they need you to comply with CIPC, they need you to have a business plan, they need to see your bank statements, they need you to have your financial records in order, they need proof of residence, they need a lot of things. Some of us, we know that running a small business, most people don't take it serious. You'll find that a lot of people don't even have their financials in order. They're not complying with SARS, they're not complying with CIPC. And CIPC have currently re-registered a lot of companies. I think it's about 250,000 companies that were deregistered by CIPC because people are not complying. So those are some of the things that actually makes us not to get funding in this big institution. I've spoken about 2-3 things that are mostly important. Another thing is that, hey guys, we know these guys fund their friends. You find that a son of Mamang, who is a bigger politician, got funding for such business, but that business never actually makes it. So connection also kills us in South Africa. The corruption that this institution also have, it's another thing that actually kills us not to get these funds. So this video was all about funding, and those who have been asking me where to get the fund, who can fund you, what institution you should go into, you can Google these things, guys. NYDA is there, CEDA is there, Department of Agriculture is there. There are a lot of institutions. Land Bank is there. There are a lot of institutions that can fund you. The problem is that you guys are lazy to research. Do research on your own, because when it comes to some of us from Makwala, you're gonna lie to you about funding. I'm not an expert when it comes to funding, guys. I'm out. Remember, subscribe, share, comment, and like.